The search for a San Antonio man in Canyon Lake ended after his body surfaced this morning a few feet from where he was last seen. Investigators believe he may have become entangled in his swim trunks as he tried to save his 6-year-old son there in Canyon Lake. Rhonda Lee went to Canyon Lake to get the latest on the rescue and look into the hazards of water rescues in dangerous water conditions.
Just before noon today, the body of Maurice Hamilton was found just about 75 feet away from the shore where he went down this weekend.
He normally came out here to camp out on the weekend, and he brought his kids here with him, you know, and just loved to fish, swim, always teaching his boys, you know, looking after his boys, my grandkids, and a good father. He was a real good father.
He wanted to go out farther than they could throw the fishing lure with the fishing pole. When he got out at a distance, you can feel the wind here, the raft overturned, his son came off the raft, and he became separated from that raft.
His son was rescued by a nearby boater, and Hamilton sunk about 17 feet to the lake floor. His body resurfacing this morning.
We're having a record year, not only the drought, but the heat wave, and this is attracting more and more people to the lake. And when you have this many people coming to the lake, the number of drownings increase.
Unfortunately, you know, his life was cut short. The lake is unforgiving sometimes.
So unforgiving that rescues become nearly impossible to execute, especially in these dry conditions. The hazards are greater below the surface than they would be at other times.
And across the lake, in 80 feet of water, the visibility is almost zero. You can just see the light from your dive light in front of you.
Look at this video shot underwater during the search for another victim, Matthew Azarte, this weekend. Rescuers dodge pieces of wood, fish hooks, anchors, you name it. And the deeper you go, the harder it is to see what's in front of you before you hit it.
Rescuers are still looking for Matthew Azarte, who is still in the lake here. Rescuers had to call off their efforts earlier because they said that the situation underneath the water was entirely too dangerous for even them to manage. Reporting from Canyon Lake, I'm Rhonda Lee, KXAN News.